Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing the much waited for, definitely needed to be done review of Enchant soap. I think it's 4 months guys, so there's a lot here. Let's get on with this. And I want to start in this pile. These are whip soaps, which are one of my star products. I love this product, it is amazing, and I just want to talk about the product first, and I hope I don't forget anything because there is an extensive list what these can be used for, both what they are sold to do and also what myself and other lovers of this company have found to use them for. My two friends, YouTube friends, who also love this company and introduced me to this company are Drucilla Dreadfull and Pink Poodle too, so go check them out. Are you ready for this list? They are used for general washing, shaving. I personally started using these products for washing my hair. I suffer with psoriasis of the scalp and I started with the Herbal Help one, and I've used these for washing my hair. A tip from Claire, who runs Enchant soap, was to use them as a mini face pack. So I would put them all, some of it on my face when I go for a shower, and I will rinse it off last, so it's like a mini face mask. So that was a brilliant tip from Claire that was shared on her in her Enchant soap Instagram account. So that's linked below, so go follow her for tips. I also use it for scrubbing out mud from under my nails, which is a recommendation from Pink Poodle too. My recommendation was using it as shampoo, but there was an even more better tip from brilliant one from Drucilla Dreadfull, and that was to use it for conditioner. If you do, trust the process. So you know, if you have shampoo and conditioner, and I don't know if you're like me, but the conditioner always runs out first. So if you're short of conditioner, you can just get some of this, put it on the ends, trust the process, because in the shower it might not feel as silky if you use like a shower brush in your hair or a bath brush through your hair. But as soon as you put a brush through your hair after you've got out and you're sorting yourself out, your hair will dry and it will just be silky, and it is amazing as a conditioner alternative. I wouldn't recommend using it as conditioner solely, but to use intermittently between actual conditioner and this, it's fantastic. So that is another recommendation. If you keep livestock, here's a random one. Blue spray, purple spray, mainly blue spray. We all know it is a nightmare. If you get it on your hands, it never comes off. I had ended up with a whip soap, which is gifted to me, which wasn't from Enchant soap. And I was trying to use that one up, and I tried scrubbing the blue spray off with that. Didn't budge. I got some of Enchant soap one, it was gone in less than about 3 minutes. All I had, as you can see now, little remnants around the edge of my nail. I had it all over my hand, I had it up here, I had it on my knuckles, it was awful. And yeah, Enchant soap, this scrubbed it off in minutes with ease. My skin wasn't red or nothing. So that's another good one. I've used it to get fence paint off of my hands because I've been doing a lot of painting lately. Sorting out all the garden furniture, so it's just got so many uses. I even used it, although you know this is not a product for animals, I even used it. Maisie, our Saluki, is a nightmare. She's a hellhound that I love very much, but she's a hellhound, and she had got hold of a washing pod and she had rolled in it, and one of her ears was covered in it. I washed it with dog shampoo. It was still quite soapy, so I decided to get some of this, put a little bit on, and it got rid of it. Her skin was no longer itchy, and it left her ears very silky and lovely. So as much as I don't, you shouldn't ever use this for washing an entire animal, I used it for that because it was just a quick sort of, what shall I do? And that even worked on Maisie's ear. So yeah, whip soap is a hero and it works on everything, and it is one of my star products. Right, let's get on to the containers and packaging actually, because it shows how long it's been. This is one of the old pots, and as you know, they're great pots still. But look at the upgrade. I mean, fantastic, the upgrade. And no longer have you got like the lift up lid. This screws on and off, so these can be easily used for something else afterwards. I keep these in the shower, and as you can see, the labels haven't come off. You know, it's blurred slightly at the back of the writing, but you know, nothing's come off. They're still, you can see what scent they are and everything like that. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful packaging. Let's get on to scents now. So here we have Hyperspace, Summer Vibes, Cocoa Calypso and Watermelon. So I used the watermelon first because I'm a bit OCD. I have to use things in the order that I've got them. And we used the watermelon first. I was very surprised. Couldn't think what it would smell like. I know watermelon, but I was trying to think, what does watermelon smell like? And oh, it was perfect. It was watermelon in here, and it smelled lovely, and I really enjoyed the watermelon one. Cocoa Calypso, it was okay. It definitely smelled like the name suggested. It was very calypso, very sort of vibrant with that chocolatey sort of scent in the background. Childlin loved this one. I liked it, but it wasn't my favourite. Summer Vibes I loved. It was definitely summer in a whip soap. The colours were summery. It had that sort of citrusy smell. It was gorgeous. And Hyperspace, I wasn't so keen, but the boys loved it. And the other thing with the whip soap is Mr. Journey has gone from I will use a bar of soap and that's it, to he loves this product as well as one other product. And yeah, so we all love this product. And we have got Moons and Stars on the go at the minute, and I will be reviewing that one next time. So yes, 10 out of 10. If you've not tried this product from this particular company, trust me, go try it. You'll not regret it. You will never change back to anything else. Now another one of my star products. In fact, I've used that many of them. I'm going to have to do that. What can I say about the body butter? I think most people wouldn't be using as much body butter at this time of year as me. I use it quite a lot because I'm out in all weathers, and my skin has changed so much since using this body butter. I love it. It's amazing. I really do love it. I put it on my skin every single day. I have not stopped using this. I had, from February until now, I've had 5 weeks where I didn't use it because I've been in a car accident. I wasn't well. But other than that, I have used it every day on my legs, feet, arms and hands, and once a day, and I love it. I can't recommend this enough. Again, you try this from this company, you will never turn back onto anything else. So we've got 6 here. 5 are used. One is, well, this one is there. So I think I've used enough to review it in this video. So again, same situation with the labels. Fantastic. They've not faded. They've not come off. The packaging has been changed slightly over the time. We've had this one and this one lately. This was the older packaging. I love all 3 because all 3 types work. So let's go through the scents. So we have White Chocolate Delight, we have Bubbly and Roses, we have Witch's Brew, Rhubarb and Custard, Sing Me a Lullaby and Bear With Me. Right. These are difficult to pick because I like quite a few of these. We'll start at the Witch's Brew. I love this. I was so lucky because in the mystery boxes I got one of the same in each one, and I love this that much that I have one more in the cupboard, and I'm going to be so sad when it's gone. I love the artwork. The upgrade of the artwork is fantastic. We've gone from just the same picture, like over here, on each one just with the name written on, like that, to the pictures like this one, and we've got a picture on that one, and this one. So yeah, I'm loving the upgrade of the labels. But this scent, it was like, I think, because if you've been here before, I'm not great with scents, but it was very berries. It was, I would have put it blackcurrant, blackberry kind of scent. I absolutely loved it. It really was a favourite of mine. The Bubbly and Roses wasn't a favourite scent wise. It was very is the word mellow, very sort of, yeah, sort of like understated, kind of mellow one. The product itself was beautiful, just wasn't as keen on the scent. White Chocolate Delight, loved it. Not as nice as White Chocolate and Raspberry, but that is one of my favourite scents that Enchant soap does, but it was a very nice one. And then we have these two, which were actually the first two I used up. We have Sing Me a Lullaby, which was nice. It wasn't a favourite, but it was nice, and I'd certainly be happy to have it again. And Rhubarb and Custard, which really surprised me because I hate custard. The food, custard tastes of yellow as far as I'm concerned. If yellow had a flavour, it would be custard. And rhubarb, it's okay. I'm not particularly a huge fan of it. I'm a bit better now I'm older, but I wasn't sure what I would think of that scent. But my gosh, that was so nice. If it tasted as nice as it smelled, I'd be a happy person. Then on to this Bear With Me body butter. I love this one. I absolutely love this one. Not just the product itself, the product, let's have a look at this, right? I've been using this and it's just so nice. I love this. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's a very mellow scent. It's sort of like, Claire, if you're watching this, can you tell me what actual scent this is? Because it is gorgeous. But yes, out of them all, Witch's Brew was my favourite. Then Bear With Me scent-wise, then Rhubarb and Custard. But this one is my favourite texture-wise, but a star product that I use all the time. And as you can see, and it's only me that uses this. All three of us use the Witch soap, but it's only me that uses this, and I get through a lot of it. So yes, it's a star product, and I recommend it to everyone. Next we will go serums. Now you'll probably recognise this one because it's nearly out. Can you see that there's like the tiniest bit at the bottom? This is the Seductress one. I've used this, apart from those 5 weeks when I was really poorly, I've used this every single evening since I had it back in February, I think it was. You'll have to check my other enchantment soap videos. But it's been many months. It's just about to run out now. And I love it. Again, along with these products and this, my skin is in the best condition it's been in years. And then there's the Spot the Difference. Now, yes, you could say that there's not as much used. Childling is getting that age where he's getting spots. He suffers with them on his arms and on his face. And he has been using this with my help for the last month. I wish this product existed when I was a teenager because it is fantastic. His spots are nowhere near as angry. He's not getting as many of them. I recommend this if you suffer with spots. If you have a teenager who is having problems with their face and you don't want them having chemicals and everything all over them, go and speak to Claire at Enchant Soap because this product, honestly, is fantastic and I would recommend it to anyone who suffers with spots. So that is a high recommendation. And although it doesn't look like I've used much, he's used it for a month and there is a big difference. Excuse my voice, guys. I've been poorly and I'm losing my voice, but I really wanted to get this done for you. Next up is another one that you probably saw in my last review video. This has still got loads left, and again, I use it every evening before bed, and I have done other than those 5 weeks since I had it, and I think it was in about February, March time I had this. Look how much is left on it. It's crazy. I absolutely love this product. It leaves my lips nice and soft. It's the Mojito one. And wow, it's fantastic. So yeah, it's real value for money. So if you see these on the website and you've never tried one, go grab one. Excuse me, guys. Next up is the Black Grape perfume sample I had. Oh, I love this. I took this out on a day out with my friend. She tried it too. It's fantastic. It lasted a long while. There's a tiny little bit left, but it has gone. And I'm loving it. I've currently got a different one I'm using. I've only used it a few times, so that will be reviewed in the next review video. Another recommended one, and the scent, Black Grape, is stunning. let's move on to products, which is a new one for me. So I had these two. This one was in a mystery box that I had, the Black Grape Face Lotion, and this Bedtime Beautiful, or Beautiful, body and face cream as well. So this one is completely gone now. I asked Claire which she would recommend first, because I'm trying to swap all of my products that I use on my skin from what I used to use over to Enchant soap, and I'd just run out of moisturiser for putting on my face for the evening. And as you can see, every drop is gone. This was sort of like a dark sort of grey black colour, so it's definitely gone. Really liked it, left my skin nice, but, and I know this is the one that Claire recommended to use first. If it was her, she said I'd go with that one. This one, I've been using this for the last few weeks. I love it. I use this every day in the evening. The smell is just, it smells like a luxury top of the range moisturiser. I use this on my face every night. It is stunning, it is thick, it is luxurious. Look at that. And it really does smell like a top end expensive face cream. And I hope that Claire, because this was done for the honey theme May box, I'm hoping that Claire's going to put it on the website, because I love this. This is a star product for me. So another recommendation. This one was good, the Black Grape one, but this one for me absolutely has stolen the show from the Black Grape, if I'm honest. Let's go to bath bombs. I was hoping that Charlene could do this, but he is in bed. He's a little bit poorly. He's got what I've got, so I'm going to do this. And there is going to be a little video. These are two of the bath bombs that Charlene has used. He has used the Hand of Fatima bath bomb, and he has used the Berry Frightening bath bomb, which was in the monthly box that we had for July. Both stunning, but oh my gosh, the Berry Frightening one was fantastic. You'll see the video now, it's sped up, but that was timed and it was almost 9 minutes before it ran out. They colour the bath, they are beautiful, they smell stunning, they left his skin lovely. Highly recommend the bath bombs. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic, really love those. We've also used some bath salts and crystal rocks, but we've only used half of them, so they will be reviewed in the next one. But I highly recommend the bath bombs. I've also sent bath bombs to a friend's little boy, and he's loved them too. So really recommend the bath bombs. Next product is this, and it's the Reuben Rose carpet freshener. I managed to nab the last one on the website, and all I can say is I hope that Claire brings this back. This is fantastic. We are a household of a mechanic, somebody who is in and out of livestock. We have a Charlene who is outside all the time in all sorts. We have 4 dogs. As you can imagine, the house is very high traffic and could be, you know, it takes a lot to keep it clean. And I do like a clean but lived in home that smells stunning. I have to have a nice smelling house. This carpet cleaner, the scent lasted ages. I think I put this down and then hoovered after lunch when Mr. Journey had gone back to work. When he got in the evening, the first thing he asked me was, "Oh, what's that scent? What wax melt are you doing?" I didn't have a wax melt on. It was the scent from this still lingering. That is how good this is. We managed to do the entire house of this once and had a little bit left over. So, and it was 150 grams. Wasn't sure how much to put down. The only thing I would say is, if this became a permanent product that Claire was doing off for Enchant soap, maybe for it to be in like a little pot and like with a scoop or something, so that it was easier to get out. But yeah, I love it. Absolutely fantastic. Or like a shake and vac. You know, this is no, the shake and vac's got nothing on this, but you know, like the kind of tub where you could just shake it and it comes out. But yeah, this is a star product. This is made star product status in this house. It's fantastic. Highly recommend it. Next up is another new product, and it was the Breaking Bear shower foamer. I've never heard of a shower foamer before. I've heard of shower steamers where it's a bit like a bath bomb for the shower. Never heard of a shower foamer. Oh my gosh, I keep saying oh my gosh. This was fantastic. It was like the most luxurious shower I have ever had in my life. It left my skin feeling soft. It really foamed up, like really foamed up. I loved this. Again, something that I would continue to buy constantly from Enchant soap if it was available, because these were lovely. And I think, if I'm right, I heard on Drucilla Dreadfull's channel, go check her out, that the scent is actually Purple Rain. But I'll have to check that again, Claire, if that's right or wrong. Can you let me know? But these were stunning. They just look like a purple, sort of like a lilac-y purple ball, basically, which you will see if you go check out my video of the unboxing of this monthly one for July. But yes, I love this. It was stunning. I could have happily have just, you know, had a massive one of those and just used it and used it because this was so good. It really was luxury, because you usually think luxury for baths and I can't use the bath. So having something so luxurious when you're disabled and have disabilities that you can use in the shower if you're unable to use a bath. Oh, this was so nice. Thank you so much, Claire. If this becomes a regular thing, another star product, and that's 2 new star products to add to the 3 I've already got. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Really recommend that one. Now we move on to, well, let's do this actually. Let's do some lotions first. Now, I showed you this lotion in my last one and it's now completely run out. It lasted me a long time. I use this on the top of my legs, my bum, and I use it on my hands as well. I have lots of scars on my hands, and between this product and the body butter, my scars are so much lighter. This one was a 2nd degree burn and it's looking so much better. This one's a newer one and it really does help. You know, somebody who used to reach for bio oil, these products have really helped a lot more. So yes, the Magic Beer one, a take on butterbeer. The scent was quite nice, the product was fantastic, so I recommend that. The one I'm using right now though is this one. Obviously a bigger bottle, that's where I am with it now. What can I say? Drucilla Dreadfull had said that Fairy Drops was one of her favourite scents and I'd not tried it. And then I got this lotion. It smells gorgeous. Another one of my favourite scents now. It's really nice. It's really easy to use. As you can see, I got too much out then. But yeah, it just goes straight into your skin. It's just so nice. And again, I recommend it. Really recommend it. It smells divine. It's like, yeah, it couldn't be named better. It really couldn't. I love it. So Yes, Fairy Drops, absolutely love that one. And the Butterbeer was nice. They last so long, you don't need loads. What I just put on now probably would have done a lot more than just my arm. Highly recommended. Now we move on to shampoos and conditioner. And there is a story here, and I should probably tell you, and it will also explain why this chap's here. Now, are you sitting comfortably? Get yourself a cuppa, because this might take 5 minutes, especially with my voice like this. Right, so I have here Fairy Drops, White Chocolate and Raspberry shampoo and conditioner, and Fairy Drops shampoo. Now, very kindly, after I'd used the Herbal Help whip soap, and I chatted to Claire about how fantastic it had been for my psoriasis, and she'd recommended changing products up so that you know you're not using the same one all the time, and then your scalp will get used to it and things like that. And she very kindly sent me the White Chocolate shampoo and conditioner when it first came out to sample for free, which was so kind. But the most amazing thing was she also sent me, because she knows I'm sheep mad, this guy who has been sat since, is it March, April, on the side. He is a lemon and lime, hang on. He is a lemon and lime lotion bar, so sweet, but he's that gorgeous I don't want to use him. He needs a name. I think we've been calling him Henry after one of my sheep lately, but yeah, he's looking a little bit, promise you, I have not used him. He's just been sat there because he's so gorgeous I can't use him. So yeah, he's gorgeous, but I can't use him. And I'm so over the moon. And I had filmed receiving this and opening the box with both Shoopy little lemon and lime lotion bar Henry and the White Chocolate and Raspberry shampoo and conditioner. Hang on, excuse me, my throat's bad. And so I filmed it and I started using it, and I'd been filming throughout using it. Because I wanted to do a really nice in-depth video for Claire to show my genuine reaction and how this product is, the good, the bad, the ugly, or anything else. And it was fantastic, and I'd edited up to where I was. Then I had my car accident, and it was going to become the most unique product review, I think, because I had to have, I'm not going to put any photos up or anything because it was in April and I am trying to put it behind me, but I had a very bad laceration to my head and had to have my head glued and stitched together. And when I was allowed to wash my hair again, I was obviously carrying on the dedication to these products, to review them, and including like how I used everything. But unfortunately I lost all of the footage, including the edited footage, when my old phone went down, went to black screen, and stupidly I deleted it off of my camera because I'd already edited it. So I'm so sorry, Claire. It was going to be such a nice in-depth review, and then I had an accident and lost it all. But what can I say about it? First of all, the White Chocolate and Raspberry scent is my favourite. I love it. It did make me very hungry, and I did end up making too many white chocolate and raspberry flavoured cakes and things, which wasn't so good for the waistline, but my boys were happy, and yeah, because it's always been my favourite scent anyway, and flavour of anything. So the scent, 10 out of 10. Then for the products, the shampoo is amazing. What you do is you put some in your hands, you smell it in deep because it smells so nice. Then you massage it in your hair. Now, when I had my accident and a week later and the glue starts coming away from the area, I'm allowed to wash it. Now, eventually I did have to cut some of my hair because the glue was not coming out. So not only was this being used on my actual hair, but it was, even though you shouldn't use it on open skin, it's all in the writing on the back, all that sort of thing. Obviously I had to use something to wash my hair, and although it wasn't an open wound, it was obviously still a healing wound. It did not sting, it did not hurt me, it was very gentle. When I was really wanting to look after the area of my scalp because I lost some hair, and also I had to have it cut very short. It was like my hair was very short in some places, maybe like 2 or 3 centimeters. So I was using the conditioner on the ends of my long hair and also on the ends of the new growth of hair where my injury had been, because I was trying to encourage that to be healthy hair. Fantastic. The only thing I will say about the conditioner, and this is not a negative, but if you're used to having these sort of creamy, silky, thick conditioners where like it practically slides through your hair and like, you know, your fingers are like going through it and there's no knots, it's not as thick and luxurious as that. But once you've got out of the shower, when your hair's dried, I don't dry my hair with a hairdryer. I let it dry naturally. I've got naturally very thin hair anyway, so it takes like, you know, 5 minutes for my hair to dry. So I don't do that. But, you know, I brush it through with a paddle brush and my hair was still beautiful and luxurious. It felt wonderful. So when you use a conditioner, you might think, oh, it's not as thick and luxurious as other ones. But trust me, when you've actually dried your hair will feel amazing. So these were the only hair products I used throughout the time of my scalp healing. Yeah, oh, that's all I used. The conditioner ran out a lot earlier than the shampoo did. I don't think anyone ever gets conditioner and shampoo to run out at the same time. But it definitely ran out a lot earlier because I was using that extra amount of conditioner on my injury site to get the hair to grow and you know, condition it. And my injury site was about 5 to 6 inches long. So that's a lot more conditioner than you would or normally use. But I love these. I absolutely love them. And I'm so sorry to Claire that this took so long to review. I really was hoping to get you a really nice review video out, and unfortunately I ended up losing the footage. But yes, I mean, these products really got me through what was psychologically and physically a very trying time. They got my hair through it basically, and my hair is coming back a lot better than I ever thought it would. So yes, if that isn't on a good review for the shampoo and conditioner, I don't know what is. And then I got the fairy drops, which I was so thrilled about. That's how much I like the fairy drops. I even put water in it to try and get the rest out. I got the fairy drops in a mystery box. Oh, just as amazing as the white raspberry. Different scent. This scent is gorgeous too. Again, highly recommended. Excuse me, guys. And because I didn't have a conditioner to go with this one, I did both a little bit of this, as well, not that particular one, but the whip soap on the ends, as it was getting towards the end of it, when I'd seen that tip from Drucilla Dreadfull, and also used a standard one. But honestly, that was a gorgeous one too. But white chocolate and raspberry wins every time for me, I'm afraid. But those two are two of my favourite scents. This guy though, thank you so much, Claire. I need to get this mould and make something in resin of him, because I just feel like I can't kill him by using him as a soap, as a lotion, sorry. Because isn't he gorgeous? So yeah, a nice little sheepy, and he's just been sat on his packaging on my dressing table since I had him because he's so cute. So thank you ever so much. You should make a sheepy range because, well, I'd be happy anyway. Because he's so lovely. Yeah, so thank you very much. I think that's all of them, isn't it, guys? I think we've done this. That is all of the items that I needed to review for Enchant soap. I hope you like this review. Please go check out Enchant soap and my fellow Enchant soap enthusiasts, which are linked below. Go and say hello to Claire. Say hello that I've sent you. Go follow Enchant soap on Instagram, on Facebook. Go check out the website. Have a look at the Twisted collection, because although there's not much Twisted stuff here, because I have OCD with using all the original stuff first and reading things in order, I'm loving the Twisted collection as well. So thank you so much. Up and coming is the monthly boxes. I'm looking forward to them. There's quite a few I'm looking forward to actually, but yes, they are fantastic. And obviously the mystery boxes are back. Everyone cheers! Please people, don't mess up the mystery boxes. A mystery box, a mystery box. If you like mysteries and you want to try different products you might not have tried before, they are perfect. So go check them out, guys. But until next time, I hope you're all doing well. And I'm sending you all my brightest blessings. Goodbye.